getting your house ready for fall. It is myOrganized.life live September 5th, 2019, but it's
Welcome
not
back.
fall yet.
Not yet. When is fall?
It's the autumnal equinox. I don't know.
What date?
I think it's the 21st.
Okay.
We had this debate last
spring,
when
right.
It wasn't I always thought it was always the 21st, but evidently it has something to do with the moon, and so it could be the 20th. It could be.
Okay. We don't know. But we're talking about fall, so fall's coming up in a couple weeks.
Yes, and because we want you to be organized and be ahead of the game, we have this show, which is called myOrganized.life Live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
And on this show, we give you organizing tips, advice, and even help you get your house ready for fall.
Yes. Have you done it yet? Have you done anything yet?
I have done one thing.
Okay, what's that?
I changed the air filter at the cabin in the furnace.
And is that a seasonal thing, or do you do that as needed?
Well, up there...
Isn't it supposed to be every couple months?
Well, actually it is. But up there, we don't use the furnace in the summer. So the furnace has been off since, I think, April. And we'll be turning it. It's not. I didn't even turn it back on. I thought, well, just in case, I'm just going to get the new one in there, so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
And then probably in about a couple weeks, we'll have to fire that up, and we keep it at like 55 degrees, because that way it'll keep it from freezing.
Okay, got it.
And then when you get up there, 55 is really cold.
Yes, it is.
And then you get inside and you start a fire and you warm it up, and everything's happily ever after.
Good. So you did that. That's the one thing you did.
Let's see, have I done anything else around home yet? You know, I was thinking last night.
Okay.
You know, I need that step 4 in the 4-step fertilizer program.
Oh, the fall the winterizer.
Yeah, so
right?
it's like you kind of get it ready for spring, but in fall, and you know,
I
don't even know what
how
the
that goes.
chemical makeup is.
Well,
so,
you spent all last summer, you know, perfecting your yard,
that's
so
right.
you better not let this.
We should do
you
a
better
video
not blow
on
it.
that. I literally studied YouTubers, and I almost renovated the whole lawn.
I know you did.
Well, it's because it was kind of ignored for a couple of years and got really bad and got really weedy. It's almost back to
grass, not broadleaf weeds.
It's almost back to what our neighborhood association calls acceptable. There's still some little spots there that need a little more care, but we'll get into that on another show, because there is a whole list.
There's a whole list. It's a whole checklist.
Where did you get that list?
Well, I got this at smead.com/checklists.
Wow, there you go.
And Jackie, our #1 fan, spent weeks.
And newest member of the garden committee.
Yes. She spent weeks updating these checklists. So a new look.
Yes.
They're up to date.
Make sure you do a shout out to Jackie for such a good job.
Thank you, Jackie.
I love that picture there.
Although that nice?
That's a little too much fall for me, because it's got the leaves are already on the ground.
The rake is out. You know, I refuse to rake. I do not rake.
Don't you? What do you do? You mulch them, or do you just?
I don't do anything.
I bought it.
Before I was married, I hired someone to come and do it.
Really?
But now my husband does it. I despise raking.
Why? Isn't
I
it
don't
fun?
know.
You put them in a big pile and your kids jump in them and throw it up, and it's an Instagram moment.
Yeah. Yes, it is an Instagram moment.
We live the perfect life. Look at the leaves. They're coming down.
And then turn around. You can't see everything else chaotic that's going on. And, you know, one kid is like toppled over on the bike or something.
Yes. But we digress.
Yes, okay. But this is a checklist, fall cleaning. It goes through your house, the outdoors, just kind of reminders on what you should do.
What I like on this one, it has
fall.
a date when you need to have it done by and who's doing it.
Okay,
let's
see.
Drew,
John. Let's see. What could Christy do? Christy could do the laundry, because she does it anyway, because you don't know how to do laundry. So
I actually do laundry. No, she does the bathrooms.
Okay,
actually,
that can be Christy.
The kids, oh boy, poor Laura now.
Her stomach ache's still happening.
No. What happened is, like, now the number 3 moved out.
Oh, so Laura's
Laura's the only one left to do bathrooms, because it's she's a little salty about that.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I know, but anyway. But Christy was doing the bathrooms the other day, and I said, "Why are you doing the bathrooms?" She goes, "Because Kat moved out." Oh yeah, that's right. And then I guess Laura's inheriting this job.
Oh, I'm sure she's just.
It's a good thing Laura doesn't watch this show. She told me last night specifically
that she does not watch it.
Yeah, she does not watch it.
Funny, she's on her mind if she doesn't watch it.
Yeah, but then she had this little grin on her face, like, okay,
Laura. There we go. Okay, so let's just go through a couple.
Yes.
So outdoors, of course, you're going to rake your leaves, clear away the yard debris, maybe get your outdoor furniture, those cushions put away if need be.
Yep.
drain and store your hoses.
Oh,
Don't forget about that. You don't want those to freeze and break.
Yes.
And then you've got the garage and the shed. Let's see, make sure the floor is swept, get out all the leaves out before winter, before all the salt and sand rolls in.
I don't want to think about winter yet.
I know. Tune up that snowblower.
Oh, yes.
You did that last year.
I did that last year, and snowblower's running well.
Good.
Yeah, still need a tire for it, but it's got a slow leak on it, but I keep pumping it up every time I use it.
Don't we all have like a little bit of a slow leak?
There's something going on, yeah. Okay.
All right, the kitchen. When's the last time you cleaned behind your refrigerator?
I almost did it 2 weeks ago because I think our ice maker is not working quite right.
So almost, but you didn't.
Well, I need to, because you got to pull the thing out.
I know.
Tight.
See, you got to wipe it down.
Good idea.
Okay, so clean behind the fridge. Maybe get behind the stove if you can during that time. Take the bottom drawer to the stove or oven.
Now I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed because it seems like you don't have to do all this in one day, do you?
No, you can break it up. I mean, you can start tonight. You go home tonight and you can do...
What can I do?
You could do the dining room. Clean those windows in the dining room. Get a jump on the window washing, or are you going to hire those out again?
I think we have to hire that out again.
Because now once you went to the hiring the route, you can't go back to manually washing.
We've gone back and forth, but hiring someone to do windows is awfully nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then they move on to the kitchen, or we already did the kitchen. The dining room, sweep and clean the windows, wash the window treatments.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice time to take all those curtains down if you have them and wash them. Get the bathrooms cleaned. So a lot of this stuff is stuff you would do, probably weekly anyway. But one that they have that you probably don't do weekly is dispose of your expired medications. I need to do that.
We don't have
we're moving and are cleaning out our...
Are you disposing of your medications?
Well, I haven't gotten to the medication cupboard yet, but it'll be good.
Are you disposing the psycho medications that you take?
No, I need an extra large prescription of those.
Okay. Oh, dear.
And let's see, bedrooms, get the carpets cleaned if necessary.
Yes, good time in the fall to do that. Yep.
Get the baseboards dusted and wipe those down. It's amazing how much dust collects on the baseboards when you're not looking.
That's outside our bedrooms in the hall is that we got one of those flickering lights. Okay. And supposedly,
how do you stand it? How can you stand it?
These are those like 25-year life bulbs that
scam.
It's a total scam because I think we changed it like 3 months ago, and the thing is flickering
already. It might be your connection because I think in our old house we had those bulbs too, and there was one spot that always burnt out. So it must have been because the light bulbs were fine in the other places in the house, but maybe it's the connection in that fixture.
Yeah, okay, maybe I should check that out.
Maybe you should. Go on YouTube, learn how to rewire a thing, and do that.
Ooh, there we go.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, office.
Or you can go on YouTube and watch the replay of this show and find out all the different things you need to do on fall cleaning. I think we better wrap it up.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
So you can find this over at smead.com/checklist. There's a bunch of them
there.
there.
List. Look at this.
Look at that fall. See, we got the nice fall pumpkin-y orange kind of.
Yes, it does. Jackie is so creative.
Jackie's very good at that stuff. Okay, well.
Tomorrow is...
your favorite show.
And yours.
Blogger
Roundup. No, I have not started it yet. Yes, I will get to it, and so don't ask.
Okay. I guess we'll have to wait and see then. So come back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here, myOrganized.life live. New solutions for your desktop from myOrganized.life. Fall is a time for a change in colors, and now you can brighten up your desktop with organizing products from myOrganized.life. Colorful, fresh, invigorating. Give your desktop a new look with new desktop solutions from myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. myOrganized.life.